Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Montpellier playing today will face Ajaccio. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
And here's Montpellier and their lineup for you. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be radiant forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the 3 centre-halves.
This is the away team lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Ajaccio playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Guingamp.
Yeah, deserved 2-1 victory for them. It could be a little tougher here. I think they get a draw.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. Gives it away. And he passes back to the keeper. That's a wonderful tackle. Pretty late, the challenge. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
Well, let's have another look at that tackle again, Alan.
Well, in this day and age, always risky going to ground like that, and some refs will think that he was not in control of his actions.
The shot gets blocked. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Put the corner in the middle. Right from the kick-off, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
So, Alan, your thoughts on that Montpellier goal from the set piece?
Oh, really good corner that. Flighted in and just begging to be attacked.
Well, here's the goal again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. He spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Strong, powerful clearance. Hit it hard, but not very true. We can have another look at that very important match-leading goal.
Well, he got a little bit of luck. It wasn't right in the corner, but it had enough power on it, that header.
Aguilar. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's a good cross. And in with the goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure, I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's an opportunity. Gonna try one now. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Dembele. It will be a free kick. On EA Sports very soon, the Ligue 1 fixture, Montpellier, they'll be facing Guingamp away from home.
Well, both managers been in the press talking about the importance of this game, and that should transfer itself to the players.
Nouri. He's aiming for the front post. And in it goes, perfect header.
Great movement as the ball came in.
Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. And what an emphatic finish.
They have scored a really good goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. And here is another angle on that goal. And we restart the game 2-1. Ajaccio. Good strong tackle. Dembele. Out into the wide areas now. Good defensive clearance there. Probing the pass. In on the goalkeeper. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Looking for teammates in the middle. Defended well. Ajaccio. Dembele. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Oh, that's good defending. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending.
And that'll be a goal kick. As for Ajaccio, the next game.
Well, they're playing Rams in their next match in Ligue 1, and I think this cup tie will be extremely tight.
Aguilar. Untidy work. And that will be a throw. Steered through. A good run towards the near post. Well, poor technique there. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref, he reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Delivered quickly, and they get it away. Going for goal! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. Dembele. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Coach is very disappointed because he could see the potential, as we could see from the commentary position. Possession lost now. Well, in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. He's got it away. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Here's the chance to get in the cross.
Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
It's an excellent cross.
Hit the frame of the goal after the save. He's made the save.
Good vision. Real chance.
He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Oh, we're going to get 5 extra minutes here. Dembele. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Break still on. Saw the goal and went for it.
Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Put into the middle. Defended well.
And it's a shot now! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit... And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away, well away from goal. Good interception there.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Good defensive clearance there.
Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Nuri. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
What I like about him, he's got that short back lift. He shoots quickly before the keeper can get set, and that's how he got his goal.
They've got a corner now. And it is a substitute coming on for an already booked player.
In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender.
Mathieu Coutadeur.
Must score!
That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Sio.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Substitution now for the home team.
Probing with the pass. It's a good cross.
And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Excellent vision. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Out into the wide areas now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That will be a corner.
Well, they've created chance after chance. They need some ruthlessness now.
Put the corner in the middle. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner.
Couldn't keep it. Dembele. Got to be. Simple stop for Lecomte. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Mathieu Coutadeur. Dembele. Nouri. Could get his cross in now. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
That will go down as a wasted chance.
Well, I thought he should have done a bit better there. He got himself a bit of space and he got on the end of that cross, but the execution not right.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. Chance to cut the deficit here. And he does it! A lifeline in this game, and there's still time for them to find an equaliser.
Yeah, just a squeak of a chance for this team, they've got to believe.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Nouri. Turnover there that we didn't expect.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Probing the pass. Opposition slow to get back, so possible.
Oh, chance! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Mathieu Coutadeur working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Can go in from here.
Nodded back into the middle.
And that will be a goal kick. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Aguilar.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. And here's the shot.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Put the corner in the middle. Defended well.
They can't get it away. Corner again.
Corner played into the middle. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Neatly intercepted.
Nouri.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And they get it away. Shot on!
Shot blocked here. Mathieu Coutadeur.
Badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that.
Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Well, there's still time if they can get this goal.
It's a goal. They're checking their watches straight away. Have they got time to really get back into it? They're only one behind now. I'm sure the manager's going to switch the tactics and get them onto the front foot because they've got a chance again.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Time to get the ball in.
Gonna try one now. Oh, they just can't beat him again. They need to, of course, to get level. But he has been superb between the posts.
Well, the keeper has, but so close in. I think he's almost taken it too easy, maybe taking his eye off the ball.
Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
Maybe now is the time. It's a corner. It's wonderful for the players, this kind of support. It's great for us commentating as well, because it gives us a real atmosphere to get our teeth into too.
Well, it does, and it certainly makes for a better spectacle if there's an edge maybe amongst the
Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Now this looks promising. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Clever ball. That's very good shielding of the ball. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. We have got 4 added minutes. No, lovely ball. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. Dembele. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Mendes. Tackle goes in. Aguilar. Hilton. Good work, really, to read the... Threading it through. He's through here. Going to try his luck. And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late. They're level, Alan.
Well, you've played to 90 minutes, Martin, and they certainly did that here. Great stuff from them.
Incredible game. One that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. It's finished level as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Really bad weather today, really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather. Only 10 minutes in because it was so entertaining. Great stuff.
Well, they'd have been in a bit of a mess, I think, but for him.
Well, he has been in great form, and he showed it out there with the brace that he grabbed. He'll just be disappointed, as will his teammates, that they could only get a draw.